All right, y'all, cause get in here so we can talk about this episode 1 of Bad versus Wild. I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold you. This shit was funny. I rolled. It was a kid. So let's go on and jump right up into it. It started off with Glorilla. She came out. She did a performance. It was real cute. I love her. She just bounced up on the stage. She looked like she been doing this forever. It just, she just gonna always give a nice little fun performance or whatever, and everybody gonna rock with her. So that was real cool. And it really do replicate Wildin' Out. For real, I was surprised at how, just replicated the set and all of that stuff was. I mean, now the games, little X-rated, but we gonna get into that. They bring both groups of girls out or whatever. I must say, just from the optics, just from looking from the outside, just looking in, at first it seemed like, the baddies, they back her, they glammed all up, they talking and whatever, they all looking real cute. Joseline, she coked out, jumping around, making up words to her little song, everybody getting hyped up or whatever. It kind of looked like the baddies look better as a whole. I love they little outfits, they little bedazzled outfits, but baby, y'all put too much thought into the outfits, and y'all didn't put enough thought into the tactics on getting this W, because in my opinion, challenge-wise even, the wild side kind of took it. I don't know. And was it just me? Or did it seem like security was like really holding Natalie and them back? I mean, at one point when the whole fight kicks off, Joseline just like standing around, just like looking, watching everything. And I'm thinking to myself, a few of Joseline bitches done ran up on Natalie. Not one bitch done ran up on Joseline. Joseline standing out here just like the godmother, hands crossed in front of her, and she the one that kicked everything off. I really thought that was something, to take notice of, because I'm like, look, I think that's because they might respect Joseline a little bit more than they respect Natalie, especially with all this shit that done came out today round to the internet with Natalie and whew, we gonna talk about that too. But that ain't what this is about. But it just really seemed like they was holding back the bad girls or the baddies. My bad, y'all. They holding back the baddies a lot more than they was holding back Joseline and her girls. And I thought that was real crazy. But like I said, it's just my theory. That's what it looked like. So they bring the teens out. Both of them, ain't nobody listening to no damn body. Ain't nobody listening to Nick. He done asked them 800 times to introduce themselves. Now, Natalie, I agree with you. We don't really need you to introduce the baddies, because we know all of them by name. Joseline, on the other hand, you needed to be introducing us to somebody, because it's only about 2 or 3 of y'all up there that I know the names of off of this last season that was on that stage. Let me see. Egypt, I know her. Of course, Joseline's a given. What's the one? I think her name Precious or Pressure. I think it's Precious. And the other, Spin. Oh, yeah, I know Spin. The other ones, I don't even remember. I know the one with the voodoo doll, and I don't remember the other skinny one name. The one that she go real hard for Joseline, too. She was real lauderdale out. I mean, L's up. She was not playing. But you could have stood to introduce your girls or whatever, Joseline. But, it turned out that you really didn't need to. Her whole approach with them was kind of different than Natalie's, because all of them was doing a whole lot of arguing and shit. Tasiki got on my nerves. I love me some Tasiki, but girl, sit down. The Kershawn came out of you tonight. Oh my God. It just, you could tell sister, because she was just jumping up. Who wanted it? And you real aggressive when you yelling. I think I heard Natalie telling her, we cool, just like kind of chill out. Girl, she wasn't hearing none of that shit. She was amped up. And I get it, rightfully so. This is just an environment where you already going in like you going head up with this other group of bitches. So, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, God damn, we got to get there first. Can we get there? It was hard. It was rough. Shit. But anyway, okay. They bring both of the groups out. They get started with the first game. Off top, Joseline's team took the cake she took the W on that, and that is probably because it's a bunch of fucking strippers. You feel me? Doing the splits and shit, that's their specialty, especially once they start jumping up on them motherfucking pole. She did bring the bitches that knew how to do the pole work. Now she bought the bitches that was able to hop up on that pole, and okay, some of the baddies got up there. I know Jayla got up there. I know Tasiki got up there on a pole trying to do a little 1-2 or whatever. And it wasn't bad, but y'all wasn't them bitches. You feel me? Joseline them definitely took the first game. You know what I'm saying? The second game was confusing. Is it just me? I was confused. It was a whole lot. It wasn't just me. Because Natalie even got up there and got confused. Talking about, you need to put your hand on the stack because you know you be lying. And they like, no, Natalie, you got to put your hand on. Oh, girl, we was confused. It was a lot of instruction. It was a lot of reading Nick did. I got lost in it. But I got the gist when they started playing the game. It was a cute concept. But Natalie, how in the fuck are you going to get up here and immediately just start lying? Did she miss... She might have still been confused because you ain't supposed to lie. That is what is making your fucking team lose. Why would you ever, after we have all seen all these fucking leaked ass videos and shit of you, they specifically know the same one everybody's talking about. You was in the fucking shower playing with your cootie cat. Tussie cat, in the words of Funky Danny. You was all in the shower playing with yourself. I don't know if you was making a beat on it, like Joseline said. I don't know if it was going that hard, but I have seen a clip of the video and it was definitely you. I done seen several videos of Natalie doing all the things that Joseline asked, and you kept saying, that's a lie, that's a lie. Then you holler, she asked if I ever ate their butt, ate their ass. And I said, no, that's a lie. When did she ask you at? I didn't even hear her ask you at. I heard her ask you, why do you be on OnlyFans drumming on your click? And then I heard her ask you do you own your show? And then I heard her ask you who built Zeus? Who made Zeus? I didn't hear her answer. You was trying to get off on technicalities saying that's a lie. And you might as well go on. That woman ran around the stage talking about how she loved cocaine. Don't be letting nobody, you know what I'm saying, spray you with your own motherfucking business. Just go on ahead and admit it. You already said, yeah, I'm on OnlyFans. So why the fuck does it matter what the content is? You on there. You claim you made 10 mil strumming on my kitty cat. That's how I made it, bitch. That's what I sure did. I sure did. Probably made one of your favorite songs, strumming this bitch to a meal, 2 mil, 3 mil. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, just own it. Like, why are we doing this whole lying stuff when it's an audience full of people? And it even looked like some of the baddies back there was looking like, why is she saying no? And especially Scotty. Scotty looking like that bitch I done starred in one before. 1 or 2 of them. Okay, we done starred together, co-starred. That's what they call it. We co-starred in a few. So why are you up here saying that it ain't never happened? But you know, that's Natalie fashion or whatever. It get to Joseline. You don't even get to really ask her, ask Joseline the question, because Joseline just go, which I don't even know what Natalie was aiming to ask her. I guess she was asking her, bitch, are you the one to be sitting up eating Mimi Cool? Okay, word on the streets, but it really wasn't word on the streets because that's the same thing. Girl, she said it on Love and Hip Hop when she was on there that she spent all night eating her cootie cat and it was good. That's what she said. Exactly. She had said it was good. So why are you even asking her something like it? It's both of the questions were dumb. Joseline didn't even let you get your question out before she popped you dead in the chin, sent you flying on your way, and then it just erupted. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, how is it that poor Rollie just got trampled? They had Rollie ass all the way hanging out. And I'm sick. It's your fault, Rollie, because I'm sick and tired of you coming on these shows, forcing your booty down our fucking throats. Okay, we didn't ask to see these drumsticks, upside down ones. We didn't ask to see this. Okay, and your outfit was cute, and it's a way that you could still be dressing cute in your little outfit. I know how it is to be a big girl and still want to dress cute and revealing to a point, but like when you done got drugged and then you had get broke up and you got a whole titty hanging out to your belly button, it's time to think of new outfit choices. Okay, it's time for us to start thinking about what size we picking out when we going and we shopping for shit. You ain't supposed to bend over forward and both your titties just drop out to the floor. That's not what's supposed to happen with a bra. That's not the purpose of it. That's all I'm saying. You ain't supposed to bend over and both booty cheeks bubble out. That's not supposed to happen. It is a fad nowadays, though. I'm seeing it. You know, she want to be a part of it. They doing the little pleated skirts where the girls like to let the little booty cheeks hang out the back. I get it. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's what Rollie be going for. But baby, they had Rollie over on that couch on her motherfucking knees so long. I don't even think she knew how to stand on her legs when she did finally get up, because then she fell again. I was like, damn. And the only person I seen over there they was even letting get close enough to help Rollie was Scotty. I was like, where in the fuck they holding Tasiki back? Tasiki going trying to crack a few people or whatever. I seen that she got the one girl there. I don't know if it was Spin or the other skinny girl that she was pulling the hell out of that bitch's wig. Okay, she had that little girl on her knees too, knee for knee. Tasiki said knee for knee around here. You got Rollie on her knees, bitch. You getting on yours. It's a knee for knee out here. So she had her down on all fours, pulled her wig off. I seen Mariah wig get pulled off. That ain't surprising. Mariah wig don't ever stay glued down. I don't know what kind of adhesive they use on her, because that's one who shit slips off. I don't know. Add some tape or something to yours. You need to do a double. Them 2 layers of glue ain't enough for Mariah, because her wig just always come off. I don't know what it is. I don't think she need to be wearing them anyway. But at the same time, I'd rather have my hair braided down and get the wig pulled out than them bitches be pulling on your real hair, because that's what they go for. So I feel you though, Mariah, when you on these shows. Yeah, go and put your hair up. You know what I'm saying? Egypt. I guess they saying, I think I saw, was it a video of her maybe or something, where she basically was like, the reason why she didn't fight is because she was on probation. And I frankly don't understand why she put you on the show then. You know, this is a show where you coming on her to fight. And I had seen one point, Tasiki went and charged at her, and she was being, you know, she was just in the back, getting held back by security, wasn't even moving, looked like she wasn't even finna attempt to move. Nothing. And at on one hand, I can understand why, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you going through your little court case or whatever, you on probation. I get why you weren't fighting. But again, why are you on a show like this when you know you gonna fight? And what's the difference between you fighting on a show like this and you already beat Daisy ass on the cabaret? Like, what's the difference? That's what I'm not understanding. You already done fought on TV. I guess maybe she had got put on a warning, you know, and they told her, you do it again and you going back in. And she said, amen, it will not happen. So, you know, Egypt, I just thought, you know, although she looked pretty, she was definitely one of the prettiest girls over there. Her and Precious were the ones that kind of looked the best to me on Joseline's side. But versus like on the bad side, you know, all the baddies, they make sure they coming out. And that's one thing you could say. They glam be making sure they have them really pretty, have them looking like baddies. Now on these later seasons, you rarely see them looking a mess or whatever. Hold on, y'all. Let's go back, because I know we talk about the fight. But do y'all remember when they was on the stage and them bitches started taking their asses out and popping their asses? And I think it was Rollie. Hold on. One of y'all is musty than a motherfucker. It was crazy because Precious was the one that had just hopped around the motherfucking stage with her big old ass out popping. And I be wondering, because, bitch, your ass is awful big, okay? Her ass is awful motherfucking big. And I be wondering if these bitches be a little mercy or whatever. I don't know. But I know I heard Rollie holler. Of course, we can't really take Rollie word for it, because Biggie done already said Rollie smelled like 8 different motherfucking meats and cheeses. So it could have been Rollie herself. Who knows, you know, because you did have a lot of meat hanging out that we could have smelled from. So it could have been you. But yeah, the fight was just crazy. They never could get control of it after that. Nick looking like he don't know whether to be excited about the fighting. He don't know whether to be scared about the fighting. He don't know whether he want to kind of holler at one of the bitches because they look kind of good. I seen Scotty giving him the eyes. He done told Joseline he gonna try to get her pregnant. He don't know what the fuck to do. Whether to keep telling jokes. And when the fighting broke out, he just stopped even trying to tell the jokes at that point. Wasn't even no point in commentating on none of it until the shit got calmed down, which it did. And then Joseline and them just hurried up. They just stormed off stage. Wasn't it crazy? Like, girl, you started all this shit, let all this shit get going, and then politely called your girls and was like, come on, let's go. I'm over it. Let's go. And y'all walked off. It was really wild. And really left Natalie and them in a frenzy. Them bitches was on stage going ham. Rollie leaving. I don't be understanding why they just get mad and start going off on these people trying to help them. All them women in the back, they didn't have nothing to do with that jumping. Rollie, You out here with a can, a motherfucking fire extinguisher, trying to beat the hell out they door and trying to steal off on them. I'm not understanding what the hell for. These people just be there to help. I just came to collect my motherfucking check. Zeus better pay them people real well. Because the shit that they go through, this abuse that they go through on the back end dealing with these bitches, PTSD worthy. It really is. And can we get a show about the security guard? These men fine. Who the white one? That the one that got what he got like a spiky haircut or something. These men fine. Lord, let's get a show about the lives of the security guards and they already going through shit dealing with these women. So I would love to just hear them on the back end, just, how they be talking, and I know they be gossiping and shit, like I would love to see it. Zeus, you take that motherfucking idea, I'm coming for you. Don't do it. I'm just saying. But, yeah, Joseline them, they just stormed off the stage. Natalie them stormed out. Everybody just stormed out. It got to a point where motherfuckers didn't even finish out nothing. We not saying goodbye to nothing. We not ending this shit amicably or nothing. We just all storming off stage and we going to fuck home. That just is what it is. We done fought. Half our motherfucking wigs peeled back. Gone. Nick just said, fucking bring Glorilla out. Let her carry the show out. I mean, brought her right on back out. And she ended in the performance or whatever. And then, like, for the most part, that was the end of the show. It was a little bit of the backstage commentary, but not too much, though, because everybody just really left. Like, for real, Natalie stormed out. Rollie stormed out and left. Joseline, she was still back there with the girls, but two of them was hurt over there getting medical attention and shit. It was just crazy. Like, but I will say it was good TV. I will say it was something different than Baddies and Bad Boys and the competition shows that we used to, even though it's still a competition show at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. I can't wait to see the next couple episodes. If they all going to be kind of like this, I know we going to like them, and I know they probably going to stick around. They're going to be here for a while. So y'all let me know who y'all think won. Personally, I hate to say it, but I think Joseline's the wild side took the W on this one. Who y'all think win? Team Baddies or Team Bad or Team Wild? Get down in them comments and let's get a conversation going or something. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna be back with the next one.